Listen, I had to do it. I had to do part two. And all I'm going to say, don't be mad at me. Holla negativity, yeah. Guess what? I got some receipts. Don't be mad at me. Holla negativity, yeah. It's not me. What? I got the receipts. This is bad. How the hell did you negotiate this? I just dropped a video on your boy Terrence Howard. Remember? He was in Crash, Hustle and Flow, and then what was that? Empire. And I heard that an interview where Taraji Henson was the one that said, hey, she would do it, but she brought him on. Said before, said again, what can they do without us? The woman is always smarter. The black woman. Let's get to it. So, did a video about the disparaging, the financial disparities in the movie making. They got him on a mic, hitting it just right for free, getting Paramount, getting paid, hustle and flow. So, here we go. As a quick reminder, what did he say?
Get rid of the union. SAG has done nothing. Check this out. I made $12,000 for doing Hustle and Flow.
Say what now? So he said he did the movie Hustle and Flow, and he made a big old $12,000. In our community, the most educated person is a black woman, but really in the U.S. We have more businesses than them. And I'm going to say this real quick. We're having a discussion with a friend, and I said, you don't seem to get it. I'm going to go ahead and break it down to you. If black women are the most educated in the U.S. and we're opening up more businesses than any other party, if you want to go ahead and keep a group down, you know what you do? You separate the smart from the not so smart. You're going to separate, I'll say this, you're going to separate, I'm going to be nice, you're going to separate the smartest from maybe the person who may be average or maybe not as smart as. The proof is in the pudding. So if you can cause a divide and convince the one who may be good at doing sports and running that ball and all of that, if you can make him think, the man, that, hey, you know what, you really don't need to be with her. You need to be with somebody that doesn't look like you and you get some money. They're like, oh yeah, you're right. I hate myself anyway. I don't have to color my skin. You're right. What are you doing? You're keeping the money away from the brains. She's got the beauty and the brains. Guess what? Cause a divide. You can build what for other people, because if you get the beauty and the brains and get with her and you've got the money, you can really change some things. But see, your dust doesn't get it. Be it poor dust, middle class dust, self-hating rich dust, they don't get it. But I get it. So the plan has worked. You think they're pulling strings? No, that's why we have a lot of defunct kingdomless kings. So one more time, this is him talking, not me. You made how much from the movie?
Check this out. I made $12,000 for doing Hustle and Flow. And then on top of it, with Paramount, instead of putting my name as Terrence Howard performing the songs, right, they put performed by DJ. Well, they own DJ.
So he didn't get paid.
Guess what? The performance royalties went to Paramount.
So they got you to pretty much do a song for free. You made how much?
This out. I made $12,000 for doing Hustle and Flow.
Okay, so you made $12,000 doing Hustle and Flow. And it occurred to me after I uploaded my video, I wonder how much Taraji Henson made. Hustle and Flow. Taraji Henson, it says there's no definitive public information about Taraji Henson's exact salary for Hustle and Flow. She has spoken about being paid a fraction of what she felt she deserved, stating she asked for $500,000, but was initially offered $100,000, later negotiating to $150,000. So it sounds like to me that maybe you should have hired Taraji to negotiate your contract. Again, Hustle and Flow, the same movie. She's spoken about being paid a fraction of what she felt she deserved. She asked for $500,000. She was initially offered $100,000. I'm sorry. They know who's a little slow, in my opinion. That's how I feel. They know who the slow one is. I'm just trying to tell you. I'm just trying to tell you. Maybe does she need to hold your hand through the process? For what I see, the black woman is always smarter. That's my opinion. You can feel differently, not a problem. You do. And you say tomato, I say tomato. She's always smarter. Hustle and flow. What can they do without us? So yes, I do believe she got that interview about her said she would do the series Umpire would bring him in. She probably knew the brother was struggling there and probably felt sorry for him, maybe threw him a bone. I'm just saying they might be good friends. So how you let this happen to you? So you made how much? Hustle and flow, and you gotta be kidding me.
Nothing. Check this out. I made $12,000 for doing Hustle and Flow. And then on top of it, with Paramount, instead of putting my name as Terrence Howard performing the songs, right, they put performed by DJ. Well, they own DJ. So guess what? The performance royalties went to Paramount.
So you made $12,000. This is not funny. You made $12,000 and then you done gave him a song for free. Hustle and Flow. It's hard out there for a PIMP. Remember that song? I remember the movie. Trying to make that rent. Bruh. Miss Kane's no wonder. They done paid you, no offense. It's like they done paid you some crackhead money. It's like, say, you know, over there, we got an extra. You know what? That's a crackhead. I'm not calling him a crackhead, but this is how I see it, in my opinion. That's a crackhead. Go wash them up. Okay, we're gonna pay you $6. Oh, $6, sure, we'll do it. What? They don't pay to me. That's like some crackhead, man. You don't lost your ever loving mind. To me, it's like they have paid you some crackhead money. And listen, he was like the main star in it. Remember, they were in that little house, and the girls were doing their thing, like in the streets. You know what I mean? Trying to make some money for him, and he was a pimp with a process. I remember that part, a pimp with a process. In that little dingy house. What the hell?
Terrence Howard performing the song.
And then I gave him a song for free.
Done nothing. Check this out. I made $12,000 for doing Hustle and Flow. So
he made $12,000. Taraji Henson, beautiful queen, knowing your worth. She felt she deserved $500,000. They offered her $100,000. They know who's smarter. That's crazy. And hasn't he been acting just as long as she? He's been out there a hot minute. And later, so they offered her $100,000. He made $12,000. He must have took the first bite. Ouch. They probably saw him as hungry. Oh my goodness. And later she negotiated I'm sorry. This is like, you've got to be kidding me. $150,000. And you made $12,000? Heck, as I remember, I think he had more roles than she. Again, everybody seems to know the woman is smarter, especially in this community. I'm just going to break it down to you. And that's my opinion. One more time for the ones in the back. I mean, to me, that's an insult, like some crackhead man, like, hey, well, we found this crackhead on the street, and they're going to go do this part. Really? Oh, yeah, I'm going to do the roll sheet. And he's not a crackhead. But that's how I see it. How insulting. But he was trying to get that rent. See, they probably saw, I'm kind of wondering, maybe they knew he did. Yeah, because I think the other movie was like from Crash or something. Was Crash like in 2004? 2005, maybe they checked out and said, hey, he worked them for $6, so we can get him. We'll pay you double. And he jumped at it. Well, gee golly, mister. One more time to the ones in the back.
Nothing. Check this out. I made $12,000 for doing Hustle and Flow. And then on top of it, what Paramount did, instead of putting my name as Terrence Howard performing the songs, they put performed by DJ. Well, they own DJ. So guess what? The performance royalties went to Paramount.
See, that sound like to me they played you. I'm not saying that you are one, and I'm not insinuating that Paramount deals with any crackheads. I don't know, but it sounds like to me that they played you for crackish. Got a song out of you, a song out of you, and say what, bruh? And you made $12,000, and you wonder why they call us queens. We are that. Maybe Taraji should have negotiated your contract. They offered her at least initially 100,000, but see, they probably saw you probably doing some low. Oh, he worked a low budget last time. Let's try it again. He made 6,000. Maybe he can make 12,000. I do it. I do it. I do it. They playing. That sounds some crackhead money to me. It's very insulting for your craft. Anyway, let me know what you think. What can they do without us? Again, you sure need Taraji as your friend. I am that video. I wish I could find it where it was an interview saying she had agreed to do umpire as long as they had a part in it for him. Oh, what can they do without the? What can they do without the black women? Please tell me. I'm asking for a friend. What can they do without the sisters? Why? And then when they get on and get some money, get gone. That's fine with me. Bye, Dusty. This is unbelievable. He made $12,000. They initially offered her $100,000. They know who the smart one is. That's all I gotta say. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. And I am out.